Hello, everybody. My name is George. Welcome to another USCC Buzz blog post. Now, I'm here to talk about a few things, some updates, and I do apologize. I haven't been doing some more of these video blogs. I've been busy with some other stuff, but I thought I'd give you an update what's going on. It's been quiet for a while until recently. All of a sudden, all this news and information just popped right out. So let me give you some updates on certain things that US Cellular is doing right now. Now, one of them is the Motorola Electrify. Now, this is going to be US Cellular's flagship smartphone. It's an Android phone, gingerbread. It has was a 4.3-inch screen. It has a front-facing camera. It's a 2-megapixel rear camera, which is an 8-megapixel high-def screen. 16 gigs of memory built in. Wow, it's amazing, and I think you get another 16 gigabyte memory card, but they still haven't given out all the info. Now, it is already on US Cellular's website right now. They already have the price listing and everything. It's $199 after a $100 mail-in rebate. So you pay $299, you get $100 back. You get it for $199. I believe the full price was at $599. That's outright price is pretty expensive. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, here's the thing. A lot of people are commenting, is is this for going to be an LTE phone, or is it going to be upgradable? No, it's basically just a 3G phone, no LTE or 4G capabilities. It's exactly the same as the Sprint version, the Photon, I believe it's pronounced. But that one is a 4G capable phone, so a lot of people are trying to compare the one with the other. It's exactly the same except for without the 4G capability. So they haven't given the exact date. If you go to the website, they have an email link that they tell you, hey, sign up and we'll let you know, or you can go look at Facebook, their Facebook channel, so they'll let you know. Now, to me, this phone right now, it's too soon to say until we'll see what happens, because people got some mixed reviews on the Sprint version. I've been looking at the reviews and people what they've been saying, going to the Sprint store, trying to get a look at this phone. I think it's going to be a great phone for US Cellular because it's a high-end phone. This is like saying that you have the iPhone, even though they don't. But I know a lot of people will say that. But it's a great phone. I think it'll be perfect for US Cellular. So look it out. It should be coming towards the end of this month, in September or early October. They haven't given the exact date. So that's one thing. Now, another thing, US Cellular just recently made a deal with a company called Roam Data. They partnered up with them, and they're coming out with something unique and something special for U.S. cellular customers, especially the business customers, that they're offering a POS type system on their actual phone. So you could do POS functionality. So if people want to purchase something, you could use a credit card, swipe it, or type it in manually, and sell the purchase item, and then have a sent an email to their email address for the receipt. I think it's a great product. I know AT&T kind of has something like that with the iPhone. I know the Verizon doesn't, neither does Sprint or T-Mobile, but I know AT&T does. But this one's different. This one, they're doing it with several other different type of phones. They did say that they have it already certified with the BlackBerry Curve 2, the 8530, and the HTC Merge, and also I think those are the only two. So far, those are the only two phones, but they might update it with some other phones, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. So that's something that I think it's going to be very, very helpful for the business side, and as well as for small businesses out there that are out a lot and they don't want to bring a big computer with them. So having their phone will be a great feature. Let's see. The next thing is there was a talk about on Reuters about a big stockholder in TDS, Garibaldi, who basically stated that he wanted to urge TDS to buy the remaining U.S. cellular stake. All right, he was basically upset because U.S. Cellular was going to change its common stock that was a discounted type to a standard. So this way, you can't purchase, the stock at a cheaper price. So he thought it'd be more better for U.S. Cellular if it left it at a discounted price. So his, letter that he sent out, basically, why, change it won't do any good, but then he stated why not just buy the remaining amount of U.S. Cellular holdings, which TDS, owns the majority stock. So I don't know. Well, to me, it made no sense why I gripe over that, but who knows. The last thing, there was a leak out there about a week ago. I did see this on one of the websites. There was a leak about the U.S. Cellular LTE phone, the first one. They really mentioned about this months ago, stating what type of LTE phone it would be, an Android, but they didn't know which type of version or model. There was a leak about it, about the Samsung SCH R930. That was the actual version. They say it's kind of similar to the Samsung, what is it, the 910, the R910, which is the Samsung Indulge, I think it's pronounced. Yeah, and similar to what they have out there with PCS and Cricket. Metro PCS, yeah, Metro PCS or Cricket. The Metro PCS version basically a slide out QWERTY keyboard with a touch screen, and it has 4G, and it has 1 gigahertz processor and a 5 megapixel camera. Basically, that's what it is. Now, we don't know exactly what the full specs are, so we're going to have to wait and see. I did hear that they might come out with some other 4G phones right around the fourth quarter and first quarter, so we have to wait and see. But there are some information out there already posting, talking about that, so we're going to have to wait and see what happens. So that is it. That's all I have to say. That's all the update, and hopefully I'll have some more coming up later on this month. This month it's going to get busier, especially in October. So expect to see some more, hopefully towards the end of the week or the beginning of next week. We'll see what happens, and I hope you enjoyed this blog, and I'll see you on the next one.